Hey y'all, Rick Sky here, back again to answer another question from several viewers. And that question is, should I buy DJI Neo or should I buy DJI Flip? So to preface what I'm about to say, be sure to subscribe and ring that bell if you haven't already. And check out my DJI Flip video playlist and my DJI Neo video playlist to see various videos pertaining to both drones. I've got a great amount of detail there, so hopefully that'll help you to decide which drone may be right for you. And if you're shopping for either of these drones, expand this video's description and click the links there to find the various configurations, bundles, and accessories as well. DJI Flip's really cool because you can see it's folded right here. It has a camera protector. Camera protector easily comes off. The camera on the DJI Flip is a higher quality camera than you're going to get in the DJI Neo. Now both of these will do 4K video, but you're going to probably observe greater stability, better image quality with this DJI Flip camera. So if better video is a deciding factor for your drone purchase decision, you definitely want to go with the DJI Flip. With that being said, the DJI Neo is no slouch. I mean, like I said, it does 4K video. So if all you're doing is posting, casual social media posts, and you may do a short form video or even a widescreen video, and you're not going to watch those, you're not going to critique those on, say, a large 4K smart TV, you may not be able to discern the difference between the video captured with Neo and the video captured with DJI Flip. So, just something to take into consideration. But like I said, me being Irish Guy on Irish Guy's Adventure channel, video quality is super important for me. Check out my Jeffrey Epstein's Island video and look at how good that video looked. Now that was with a very high-end drone when I filmed that, but you can see, even if you watch my Jeffrey Epstein's Island videos on a smartphone, tablet, or large smart TV, it's going to look brilliant across all of those devices. But again, nothing wrong with DJI Neo video quality. DJI Flip, very portable, factory configuration around 249 grams, which makes it an ultralight drone. Something nice about the Flip, not only is it ultralight, but it's convenient. You unfold it, and notice that it powered on upon unfolding. Just like the Neo, the DJI Flip has the ability to be flown without a smartphone or without a controller. Now with either of these drones, optionally you can use a controller to fly them. But with both of these drones, you get what's referred to as the intelligent flight modes. Now the intelligent flight modes on the Flip, subscribe, check out my DJI Flip video playlist. You can see all the modes demonstrated, but those are accessed using the button on the side. With the DJI Neo, the intelligent flight modes are accessed by using the button on the top. Both of these drones are USB-C, as in Charlie, rechargeable, which is super convenient. Car, boat, ATV, airplane, solar USB battery bank, plugging into your computer while you're at your studio, your home, and recharging them. So super convenient, very nice. The DJI Neo has built-in storage, probably enough storage for most use cases, especially if you're in the field and you start to run low on storage. You can always transfer those videos to your smartphone while you're in the field. But DJI Flip has a small amount of internal storage, but it also has a micro SD card slot. So the win is the Flip if you want to have the ability to insert a larger micro SD card, or if you want to maybe use multiple micro SD cards. So that's a matter of your use case for the drone. But you can see unfolded, there's a dramatic size difference. Actually, if you put this, which I don't have in front of me right now, but beside a traditional Mavic style drone, you're going to find, wow, that looks almost physically as large as that. Both of these drones have integrated prop guards, which is brilliant because I am the drone evangelist and I always practice and preach safe and responsible drone use. And I encourage y'all to be fellow drone evangelists, because if we don't practice and preach safe and responsible drone use, this hobby could cease to exist, and that would be catastrophic. So with that being said, I mean, these are both a safer drone. Both of these drones can take off and land in one's hand. Super convenient, especially if you're using it without a controller or without a smartphone. You're in the field, maybe you're in a swamp and your feet are wet and you couldn't land on the ground. Take it off from your hand, land it in your hand. Super convenient. But both of these drones are going to capture very good video quality. But when you're dealing with moderate wind, due to the physically larger size of the DJI Flip, it can handle moderate wind better. If you get moderate wind with the DJI Neo, and check out my videos, you know, significant wind, this thing can toss around a little bit. And nothing wrong with that. Is a very small and very lightweight drone, so it's to be expected. If you need greater wind resistance, you should step up to a physically larger and physically heavier drone. But with that said, for most use cases, the Flip will probably be able to handle most you know, moderately windy conditions, whereas the Neo may not be able to handle them as well. But when you're looking at cost, and by the way, expand this video's description and click the links there to find the various bundles, you can get the DJI Neo by itself without a controller. That's what I did. I just used my smartphone, but most of the time with the Neo, I'll palm launch it and I'll have it follow me around using the intelligent flight mode. Great for, you know, having a virtual camera operator with you. With the DJI Flip, at least at the time of posting this video, you've got several options. You get the basic controller, which is what I got without the screen. I just pair it with my iPhone 16 Pro, or you can get the advanced controller that has the integrated screen, which is super nice. And there's several different bundles. I've linked all the bundles within this video's description. So from a price perspective, your point of entry for the DJI Neo could potentially be a lesser dollar amount. But again, check the links within this video's description for current pricing. You can't go wrong with either of these drones. Now, people are going to accuse me of being, oh, you're just a DJI fanboy. Everything you talk about is DJI. Actually, no. The first drone that I bought was DJI Phantom 1. Yeah, I've been doing it for a long time. But when you subscribe to my channel and check out all my drone videos, you'll see that I've experienced a lot more drones than just DJI. With that being said, in my personal opinion, DJI makes the best drones. So these two drones, exceptional. I mean, these are the product of many years of R&D, research and development. If you subscribe and check out my older videos starting with DJI Phantom 1, and I encourage you to do so, you'll hear me throughout multiple videos saying, I want a smaller and lighter drone. Well, DJI's delivered. I mean, at the time of filming this, it's the year 2025, and DJI has delivered not with just one ultralight drone, but multiple models. And you've also got the DJI Mavic Minis, which I don't even have in front of me right now. So, I mean, there's tons of ultralight drone options from DJI. And the funny, that was, I hit the intelligent flight mode on the side. The funny thing about this is either of these drones would grossly trump the performance of, say, a DJI Phantom, and they're so small. So that's how far the technology has come. So even if you're going with the more budget-friendly DJI Neo or the still budget-friendly DJI Flip, the experience is great. Especially if you're using a controller, flying one of these feels exactly the same as flying a physically larger, physically heavier, and potentially more expensive Mavic series drone or older Phantom drone. So once you learn it, it's like playing a video game or riding a bicycle. You just have that feel in your head and you know how to do it. So these are great. I wouldn't want to call, I mean, if it's an entry-level drone, that's fine, but these don't have to be entry-level drones. Just because they're available at a more accessible price point, either of these could be more drone than anybody needs. They may not want to upgrade. But the reason I say that, if you did, say, purchase the Neo, or you purchase the Flip and you're like, man, I want to get one of those Mavic Pro drones, you may want to do that. You know, maybe you do professional video work or something and you want an even better camera. These cameras, both of these will film 4K, gimbal stabilized. I think these will blow your mind as far as the quality. Now let's be realistic. It's not going to be Sony Alpha camera quality like what I'm using to film this video, but it's going to be more than acceptable for casual use and you know, people aren't going to be like, man, what'd you film that with? That didn't look good. It's good video quality. But with the DJI Flip, you can do what's called log, L-O-G video, which allows for more in-depth color grading within post-production. Subscribe and check out my DJI Flip video playlist, and check out my DJI Flip log, L-O-G video tutorial, and you'll be able to see how I selected the log recording option, and then I went into my video editing software, Final Cut Pro 11, and I color graded and produced phenomenally excellent video with the Flip. At the time of filming this, the Neo does not have a log video option. Not saying that's a bad thing. Both of these drones in 4K auto without log can capture phenomenal 4K videos. So I don't know. It's really a matter of your own choice. And if you, my best recommendation would be, if you don't think you're going to like drones, or maybe it's just kind of a novelty, you want to scratch that itch and pick one up, go with the Neo. You can probably get it at a less expensive price point. But if you feel like you're probably going to stick with the hobby, or you want to get even better video quality, go with the Flip. And again, the Flip, it has, because of the physically larger nature of the design, better wind resistance. So it would be, if you plan to stick with it for the
aircraft will power off in 5 seconds. Press any button on aircraft to cancel.
How nice is that? When you fold it, it powers itself off, which is super convenient. But either of these are fine, and I mean, it's, if I was going to stick with it for a while, or if I had a few extra dollars to throw at it, I would go with the Flip, because as you can see, the Flip folded, negligible size difference, and this is a 249 gram drone, so you know, you're not, it's not like you carrying around a brick. I mean, it's super lightweight. And I mean, just to give you an idea of how small this is, I've got a parka on. I can stick this in my parka's pocket. What's in your pocket, bro? Oh, what's in there, man? DJI Flip. So I mean, you know, it's, either of these are a great choice. It's really up to you. But if you do decide to buy one, please consider shopping my links, and you can expand this video's description and click the link there. If you have questions, comment down below, and I'll try to respond within future drone videos here on Irish Guys Adventure channel where you're watching this video. That's youtube.com/IRixGuy. Thanks for your viewership, and y'all have a good day. Hey y'all, IRixGuy here. I hope you enjoyed this video, and please be sure to subscribe to my channel, and when you do, ring that bell icon to be notified whenever I post another video. Thanks for your viewership, and y'all have a good day.